just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
Take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Herbert gonna throw on this first play. He's gonna test this secondary right away. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll bring up second down. Throwing, Herbert. This one caught by DJ Chark. Oh, and he will go all the way. DJ Chark, touchdown Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's quickly out to Williams. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12. From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Pistol here for Herbert. And that is Incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and if they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action now with Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abanikanda. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Here's Rodgers. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Herbert now on 1st down. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, crowd right. Set. 380. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. A quick throw right side. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And the Jets are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Trying the left side, here's Hall.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take them down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now Rodgers. Back to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. A pickup there of 19 yards. And the Jets have a first down. Rodgers. He runs with it. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. And in this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. On the give, it's Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Callie, don't left, Callie.
Another run here with Hall. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They give to Hall. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. 2nd and a yard. They give up the middle with Hall. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Back north.
Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Herbert now on 1st down. That caught by Davis. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And McConkey, the one he was looking for. And now it's 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw and brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
5-9.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Rodgers on 1st down. Backs to the right side. He's got Corley. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 6-yard line.
No.
Rodgers. Over the top. He's got it. Malachi Corley. Touchdown, New York. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets are on top. It's now 10-7. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Davis now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On the handoff, here comes Hall. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Asante Samuel up from the corner spot to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Hey, check 26. Check 30.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Rodgers finding Wilson for a big one. 39 yards. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Again, it's Rodgers. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Hey, go Lion.
Your tight end motioning left here.
Go.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Here's a third down and 4. To throw is Herbert. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Here we go on fourth down with Herbert. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10. On play action now. Herbert. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath it.
And he's out of bounds in great shape. Down to the 15-yard line. Herbert to the air again. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Open man is Davis. And that is not going to work out as planned. A tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the second. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game.
Don't quit. Don't quit.